Hello everybody, my name is Petr Koutný and today I have for you another incredible chess game. Let's follow a game of great Wesley Ivanchuk against Wesley. And this game has a strong and incredible story. Because before 15 years, Wesley Ivanchuk was 40 years old famous chess player and he lost against Wesley. And after this huge loss, he announced that he is going to retire from professional chess. And after 15 years, he is going to play on chess Olympic Games for Ukraine against the biggest and the strongest team on the chess Olympic Games, USA. And he is going to beat Wesley. So the revenge after 15 years. And that's the story of this game. What is interesting here that White's queen is going to play to c2, c3, c4, a4 and c2, and that's a typical game of Wesley Ivanchuk because he is playing incredible chess. So I hope that you are going to enjoy this game and you are going to follow this YouTube chess channel. So Wesley Ivanchuk is playing with white pieces and Wesley with black. Bishop b4 and queen c2. That's a first queen move. Now this is a second queen move, and of course we know that not the last. And after a few more moves, now third queen moves. Okay, bishop g5 happened, and now fourth queen moves. You know, it's amazing because everybody knows that it's not good, it's not healthy to play with the same piece in the opening twice. 3 times is a danger, and 4 times with the same piece in the opening. It's nearly a losing chess plan, but Wesley Ivanchuk is genius, and that's not the end of this story. So after queen d7, he played 5th moves, and he's back on c2. After c5, he took on c5, and black played now rook c8. I think that black is doing well, of course. He's playing normal looking moves, placing a rook on open file, and he's without any difficulties. I think here that the best way how to go on for white is to take on f6. If nothing, at least black's king is a weak king, and with some hopes, white should launch attack against black's king. But okay, that's not happened, and Wesley played now first rook d1. That's a good to attack black's queen on d7, and now played 6th move with queen to a4. I think that's too much. That's too much, and maybe the strongest move here used to be move e4, and after exchange on f1, I think that everything is fine. Maybe slight edge for white. But he played, as I told you, 5th move to a4, and after exchange on c5 played h4. He's still hoping for attack, but what is danger to him is that his king is still in the middle of the board. His bishop on f1 is doing nothing, and this rook on h3 maybe is hoping to go to g3. Maybe now Wesley Ivanchuk is hoping for active plan, but his position is going to be worse and worse. c4 is nice, and after h6 he played strongly. 7th move with his queen to c2. Yes, of course, this move has a threat. It's not good for black to take bishop on g5, and why? I'm going to show you. So just imagine that Wesley is going to take on g5, and here, for example, this knight to d7, there's a check and checkmate. Maybe stronger here is to play knight bd7, and after this exchange, what I mean is the strongest and the best way for black. This position maybe is giving slight edge to white. It's a complicated position, it's a tough position, and maybe both players are playing for victory, but you know, I don't see any reason why black will take bishop on g5, and Wesley played firstly knight d7, knight d4, and bishop b7. If you're going to watch this position, maybe you have the same feeling as I got. Black is going to be more active. Black's pieces are more dangerous, and at the same time White's pieces are terrible, badly placed. You know, White's bishop on f1, White's bishop on d2, rook on h3, rook on d1, and mostly the worst White's piece is the king on e1. That's a bad position for anybody on the board, but maybe not to Wesley Ivanchuk. He knows that he's doing badly. He's not playing position with advantage, but he doesn't care. He's genius and he's still fighting, and that's nice. So f3 happened, and now the best way, I think, for black is to be more aggressive with move c3. Just imagine that White is going to take on c3, black is going to take on a3, and this pass pawn is a danger, and this c3 pawn, it's a weak pawn, and this square, it's a beautiful square for black's light squares bishop. Without any doubt, this is a beautiful position for black, and only black is playing for victory. Say, maybe queen b1, bishop d5, bishop c4, exchange on c4 and a4, and that's a bad game for Wesley Ivanchuk. But luckily, this was only variation, because the main game follows not after move c3, but after queen c5, and this is still good move anyway. Bishop e3, and now c3 happened, and Wesley took on c3, so exchange, and both players are going to enjoy the endgame. The worst is gone, and Wesley Ivanchuk now is without any risk to be checkmated, and now he's trying to activate his bad pieces. So firstly, he's going to defend pawn on a3. It's passive, but of course no one is happy to lose a pawn in the endgame. And after bishop a6, e4, exchange is nice to white, and after now rook c8, what I believe is stronger to go to b8, to have two open file, and on the open files to have two rooks. I think that this is a good position for black, but Wesley so now played rook c8, and I think that maybe he is not happy. He knows that he lost a huge advantage, and now he's playing middle game against Wesley Ivanchuk, and if Wesley Ivanchuk has a chance, he's monster. He's genius, and now Wesley so is unhappy. g4, now rook h2, knight c4 is nice, and after another exchange, you know, the black's advantage is gone. Now it's up to white how he is going to improve his position. Now finally white is playing with good pieces. He is maybe not active like black's pieces, but still he is working, he is improving, he is playing, he is fighting, and that's exactly the most exciting story of Wesley Ivanchuk. He is not going to resign, he is going to fight. So rook c3 happened, and a4 of course, and now rook b6. Move by move, second by second, Wesley Ivanchuk is going to improve his position, and he is going to fight. So now rook b5, and after a few more moves you will see that one rook is on d8, and now g5. Black is facing big difficulties because it's a not good move for this knight. Just imagine that this knight is going to g8. The biggest weakness here is pawn on f7. So I believe that first is going to d7, second rook is going to b7, and that's game over. So for this reason, black has to be careful. Maybe black is upset and unhappy and has to go to e4. So black sacrifices a knight for 2 pawns, but this is not enough. This is not enough compensation. Even another pawn is falling down. Wesley Ivanchuk is going to checkmate black's king. You know, if black's got time, maybe black has some kind of counter-attack, but no way. This is a position what Wesley Ivanchuk is not going to throw away. So even check, another check, and here finally Wesley is going to attack black's king. How? Just follow. Now rook f7, h5, and black's king is going to be checkmated. What an amazing chess game and amazing performance of genius Wesley Ivanchuk. I hope that you enjoyed this game. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if yes, just press follow and follow our YouTube chess channel. Stay by me. Next time you will see another interesting, exciting chess game and hopefully interesting video. So let's enjoy your day, let's play chess, and see you next time in our another YouTube chess video. See you, bye bye.